Hi, good morning. You might can tell I just woke up and I just had my first sip of coffee for the day because of the energy. These cards. And I wanted whoever this message is for to know that I put on a bra just for you. This is going to be a little bit more in depth. Usually for readings like this, when it's something that's been called in, and I'm calling in the energy of the person who needed this message this morning. It's not quite so in depth. I am getting that we need to do a past, present, future. So, one for the past, please. I'm getting auditory. I don't know what. Maybe you've been hearing something. One for the past. It's like something is more serious. It's like either you've been making something out to be really serious and it's not, or you've been really like brushing something off and it is more serious than you are. What's the present situation, please? Present, card for the present, please. And a card for the future, please. Okay. So we've got the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So frequently in this card, you see someone that have the world in their hand, not in this deck. But it's like, I'm seeing that person with the world in their hand, but the world is like, it's like when you're looking at the world, you can see all the possible paths and all the different ways that you can move forward. And it's like you've got, your passion, your energy in your hand with the wand. But it's like none of the roads forward seem like good roads. It's like they're all just decaying or crumbling or not making sense. It kind of feels like, like I finally know what direction I want to go in and what I want to do, but it's like it's not time for you to choose a road yet because they're all blocked off. So definitely don't force yourself to go in a direction if there is no good direction to go in. Sometimes we have to wait. So work to keep that passion alive while the road's clear. Sometimes it just takes time for spirit to clear the path for you. In the recent past, we've got the Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords. So this is that passion that I was just talking about. And wow, this is what I was just saying with the Two of Wands. Being indecisive, being unsure which way you want to go in the past. And, the Queen of Wands is also the shadow work queen. So this is someone who is very psychic. And this Two of Swords, too, is someone who's closed their eyes and they're refusing to make a decision so that they can make choices by their third eye. So giving time for spirit to make moves in the past. Allowing yourself the time that you need to see with your third eye in lieu of your normal sight. Using your intuition to guide you. In the present situation, we have the Four of Cups. This feels like you're not going to go in any direction or accept anything that is not going to push you in the direction that you want to go in. Like, you know what's going to get you to your path. You know what's going to help you build and grow the success that you're looking for, but whatever this cup coming in, it is not it, and you're not accepting that in the present energy. It's like, it feels kind of like this cup is just floated in, right? Like it just floated in on these wings. But it's like I can see you. Like, it's like, again, and his eyes are closed in this card in this deck too. And it's like I can see that this offer that's coming in, again, like, is not in alignment. It is not, like, knowing with your intuition and your guidance that it's just floating in, and you can feel that it's not stable. Like, there's no solid foundation. It's not sitting, this cup isn't sitting on anything, it's floating on air, and it feels like it just kind of appeared. And you know better than to accept something that doesn't have any foundation to it, any stability. In the outcome, you have the Justice card. So this feels like like what you understand in the present energy, and then what is, coming out, and the truth being revealed in the future. I'm really drawn to the owl at this time, so owls might mean something to you, but it's like cutting out and removing anything that isn't in alignment. It's so much more than that, though, with this Justice card. It really is some strong Libra energy, bringing things into balance and seeing. This feels like I don't know if you've ever passed judgment against someone or a situation because of something you were intuitively told. I know that for me, whenever it happens, I don't always know why I'm being guided not to work with someone or not to do something with someone, but the truth always comes out. It just might not be for way later, much longer. And then it's like, oh, I'm so glad that I listened to my gut on that one. And that's what this feels like. This feels like whatever this was that you opted not to interact with. And it's like you really, like, I don't want to say it's like that you're tempted. It's that, man, it's like, I wish I could trust this, whatever this is that's coming in, because everything else is blocked right now, but I know that's not it. And it's like you ignoring that cup and that justice that comes in is what opens the pathway for you. It's what gives you the path that allows. It's yeah, it feels kind of like I don't like the saying like being tested, but in a way it kind of feels like, like, are you going to go back and do things that you've done the same way that you've done them in the past? Because if you do, like, these pathways aren't going to open for you. But if you show spirit, the universe, source, that I am no longer engaging or interacting with, because I mean, it's all about I'm gonna have to do so many edits to this video. It is all about what we attract. It's about working with universal law. We are energies, bodies, and if we are exhibiting behaviors and accepting energy into our lives we're going to receive that same energy back to us. And so if you're treating yourself poorly, you're going to come across people that are treating you poorly, you know. If you're not respecting yourself, then the people that you are coming into contact with are not going to respect you either. And it's just working with the universal law. And it looks like whoever this is, you're really beginning to understand that if I don't accept this and I wait for what is best for me to come in, seeing that it will. Okay. So what is the advice? Okay. We've got the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. This is just what I was saying. Be patient. Take a moment to stop and see things from another perspective. Allow Spirit to do Spirit's work. So we've got the Strength card that came out here. You know, I wanted to say at first, temper your emotions with the Strength card, but feeling it, it's almost like temper your strength. Like, interesting. If you kind of do a little less, it feels like more opportunities will come in for you. And I know that sounds counterintuitive, but it's like there are opportunities for expansion and growth that are coming in for you, but you have to wait for them to come in. So it's like while you've got that really need to go, 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 like don't push through the path that has fallen trees because you've got this motivation and drive. Like wait for the trees to be cleared. Like temper that need to go, that fire energy, that passion, just for a minute. Just wait a second. Ha ha ha. And then the Knight of Pentacles also. So exactly what I was just saying. Go slow. Take your time. Move with intention, focus, determination, and drive. And trust that in your slow movement, you will get where you need to go. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Wait for Spirit to move some things around for you. That's what I have. Bye.